Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Greet you wherever you are, according to the time. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet you in the name of the Lord and I welcome you to this channel wherever you are. And I thank you for not stepping away and for being here. For those who are my fans, may God bless you. I don't take your support in vain. Continue following me. If it is your first time to swipe in this video, make this your channel, continue following me and subscribe to this channel and be a blessing to me. So I thank God for today, the day that he has given unto us, that we may be glad and rejoice in it. So it doesn't matter what you are going through, my listener. It doesn't matter what the circumstances that are surrounding you. What I can tell you is that God is always there for us. God knows nothing gets God by surprise. So feel that love of Christ and feel that it is well with you. And God will intervene in your situations. So today, by the grace of God, I want to share to you some phrases that you can use to your spouse or to your partner to deepen your relationship. Yeah, love is a good thing actually if you get a good person. So if you have gotten that good person, remember that which you've gotten through prayer, you sustain it through prayer. That which you've gotten through whichever kind, you sustain it through that way. So you've got your partner. For those who are married, for those who are not yet, for those who are dating, this video is for you. So if you want the love to deepen, your partner's life to deepen, if you want to love them more, if you want them to love you back more, then here are some phrases that you should not leave behind. You should always mention them to your partner. You should always write them at the back of your head that you're not going to forget. So that's when you mention them to your spouse, it is true that your relationship will never remain the same. Words have power to hurt, and also words have power to heal. Like you can mention a word to somebody and they feel like they are healed. You can mention another word to a person, then they feel like you've hurt them. So it's good to understand the words that can bring life to your relationship and that which can kill your relationship. And we are not here to speak about things to kill our relationships. We want our relationships to have life. So stay tuned until the end of this video, because I'm giving you eight words that will breathe life into your relationship. We want your relationship to be fiery. We want your relationship to be good. We want that love thing to continue being there. Wherever you feel that love has died in your relationship, then activate your relationship using these 8 phrases, and I can assure you that your relationship is not going to remain the same. So straight to the phrases. Phrase number 1 is thank you. Thank you. How many times do you take? How often do you tell your spouse or your partner thank you? Sometimes we take for granted whatever may be. It may seem to be little or of no value, whatever your partner does to you. But it may mean great according to the way you appreciate your partner. For example, they may cook a certain kind of food, and then you take it for granted. It's like you feel it's your right to take that meal. It's your right for your wife to bring you water, to bring you food, to serve you on that dining table, and also to serve you on bed. You've never appreciated them even a single day. You've never told them thank you. You feel it's your right. It's your right, yes, we are not refusing, but then learn to say thank you. Learn to say thank you because of that nice food. Even if it has not come out the way probably you expected it to be, then remember the person has set their time. They have set even their talents to do some things for you. Others may go for shopping. They bring you something. Could be you've not loved whatever the garment, you've not loved whatever they have given unto you as a present or something. Don't keep quiet. Don't feel bad inside you and feel like, it's better they did not do it. It's in one way or the other, the partner has wasted money. No, just learn to appreciate them. Just appreciate, even if you don't feel that thing fits you, just say thank you. Thank you for your effort. Thank you for that which you've done. Thank you for this food. Thank you for that service. Thank you for being there for me. Learn to appreciate your partner. Wives, learn to appreciate your husbands. Husbands, learn to appreciate your wives. Yeah. And when you say thank you, when a person feels they are appreciated, it's more likely that they are going to do more in what they are doing, and that is a fact. Phrase number 2, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How many times do you take to tell your partner that you are sorry? Some other, like especially men, they feel that ego inside them, like that male chauvinism. You think that the lady, simply because they are the next, they are the ones to say sorry. Like you don't feel any need to say sorry even if you have wronged your partner. Sorry, sometimes for the mature minds, you even apologize even when you know you are not on wrong. You know you are not the one who did that thing. You are not the one who did the mistake, but you admit, just to make things be well with your partner. So learn to say sorry. You have wronged her, learn to say sorry. You think that you are not doing her that which she deserves. Learn to say sorry. So sorry is another phrase which is very, very important in a relationship. Yeah. Number 3, phrase number 3, you are sexy. You not only speak this word when you are dating. This word should continue in relationships even when you are inside. Don't, like when some couples, when or some partners mention some words when during their relationship, and when they enter marriage, that one is forgotten. Like even telling someone, I love you, I admire you, you look nice, you look sexy, those eyes are good, the lips are good, the legs look admirable, I love your hair. So instead of whatever you used to tell your partner becomes dead. It becomes dead completely. Now that you are in marriage, you never mention such kind of words. It hurts. Learn to say those words to your partner. You are romantic. You are sexy. You look good. You are cute. Learn to call them those romantic names. My baby girl, my whatever, my sweetheart. Learn to continue calling your partners those names even if you are in a relationship. It doesn't mean that you should or they are supposed to be used when you are dating, and when you enter marriage that one dies completely. Never. It should not be so. If you have if that area you are dead, then you should revive it. Call your partner such kind of names. Give them those sexy names. Tell them they are sexy. If you have not been doing it, start doing it, and you'll see changes in your relationship. Ladies want to be told such kind of names. Yeah, and even men. So learn to call them such kind of names. Number 4, I'm proud of you. That is another phrase which is very, very important. Tell your partner that you are proud of them. My husband, I'm proud of you. I'm just proud of you. The way you do your things, I'm just proud of you. Learn to tell your wife that, baby, my wife, you're my everything. I'm just proud of you. I feel good when I'm in your presence. I'm just proud of you. So learn to use that phrase to your partner, and you will see changes. Phrase number 5, what do you think? Like when you use that word that phrase to your partner, they feel that there's a role that they need to play, like they are incorporated in your plans, like you're not doing things on your own. You husbands over there, learn to ask your wives, but in this issue, what do you think? What do you think we should do, baby? What do you think we should do, my wife? What do you think we should do, daddy, in this area, in this thing? What do you think we should do? Don't conclude. Don't be a dictator in your own house. Don't be a dictator. Learn to give the other partner the time to give their views, to give their ideas, to feel that they are part of that family, and things are going to be well in your relationship. Phrase number 5. We are in this together. That's another very important phrase. Tell your partner we are in this together. It doesn't matter what has come over. Or like there is this case where a certain woman went and she spoiled some amount of, we call them chamas. So she went and misused the funds in a way that is could not be understood. And then in that cause, things were not well. She was caught and taken to jail. So when the husband was not aware. So when the husband learned this thing, she stood with the wife. Yeah, it's true that she did not know whether the wife was involved in such kind of a thing. She knew that she was a lady who was hardworking, looking for ways to bring something on the table. So when this thing arose, the husband stood with the wife and she said, come what may come. Come what may be, I will be with you. I will stand with you. So she told the wife that we are in this thing together. If you die, I die with you. We've come from far. So you husbands, you wives over there, when something arises inside the family, between you and your partner, don't leave it to your wife. Don't leave it to your husband. Then you are like, it is you who involved yourself. When you involved yourself in this kind of a thing, did you inform me? Did you involve me? Then why do you want me to come in when things have gone highway? Learn to tell your wife or your husband that you are in that situation together. The two of you are in that thing together. And not only say, but let your actions show that you are together in that situation. The other phrase number 7, I love growing old with you. Learn to tell your spouse, your partner, that you love growing old with them. The Bible says that love the wife of your youth. Grow together until that old age. In fact, the Bible says that until death puts you asunder, nothing should come in between you and your partner. So mention this word that if God wills, I feel good to grow together, old together with you. Grow together with your husband. Feel good as you are growing together with your wife. Feel good as you are inching together. Feel good as everything goes on well together. In your relationship, in the midst of to you two, it feels good when you tell your partner that I love growing together with you. They feel that it gives them hope, like this my wife will never leave me, this my husband will never leave me, because confession is also possession. What you confess comes into being. So don't fear to confess. Then the last one, number 8, you are the best friend. You are the best friend that I have ever had. You are my best friend. Tell your husband that they are your best friend. Tell your wife that they are your best friend. Nothing feels like understanding that the person who is closer to you is your best friend, and working together with your best friend is the best thing ever in this world, because if the person is your best friend, you see, if you are in a relationship and your partner is not your friend. There are people probably who married because maybe you impregnated that girl and the parents to the girl gave you the girl, so you did not, you were forced. It was not your wish, it was not your will, so you did not do it out of love. Others, maybe they were connected, those connections, online connections. You just meet a person, then you do it abruptly, you become together. First, you have to create a relationship. That friendship thing is very important. When you are with your best friend in this kind of relationship, if you are dating or you have dated, or your best friend is your partner, then it feels good. So tell your friend, tell your partner that you are my best friend. And actually, do not say it, even let actions show that this is my best friend, because with your best friend you will share your secrets. With your best friend you will love them, you will congratulate them, you will be there for them. Whatever arises, you will not run away from responsibilities, because you are dealing or you are having your best friend. You can give yourself away to your best friend. So having a best friend is a nice thing. Cooperating with your best friend is a nice thing. So those are 8 phrases that if you use them towards your partner, if you mention them towards your partner, they will add breath. There will be a breath of life. They will breathe life into your relationship. In other words, your relationship will never remain the same. So what I can add on top of those things is communication. Ensure that you communicate. Whatever arises, do not keep quiet. Do not assume that your partner knows. Communicate, because another thing that is killing marriages is lack of communication. You assume that your wife should know. You assume that your partner, your husband should know. They assume that according to the years that we have lived together, this person should be understanding me. So do not assume that. That's very, very bad. Make sure you communicate. Then as I roll it out, ensure that you pray together, because a praying together family is a family that will stick together always. So it doesn't matter how old you are in marriage, doesn't matter you are dating, doesn't matter you are whatever age you are in, whatever category that you are in, just involve God in everything and ensure that you are going to practice those 8 phrases. Those 8 phrases, and I want to assure you that you will thank me later. So continue following me for more inspirations. Continue following me for more advices. By the grace of God, I'm sure your relationship is not going to remain the same. It's not going to remain the same. I'm sure your life is not going to remain the same. If this video has been of help to you, kindly share it to others. Share it to your friends. Share with your co-workers. Share it even with your family members. Let people be helped. Let people learn, because we learn each and every day. Learning does not have age. We learn each and every day until we come out of this world. So if you have not subscribed, please do so, and God will bless you. Whatever you may be going through, if you want us to communicate, you may comment in the comment section area. Let us interact. Any question you may ask also, let us interact. And God is going to do you good. God is going to bless you. So until next time, my friends, may God do you good. May God meet all your heart's desires. May your life never remain the same. Until next time, shalom.